The phone rang, inside a locked room. No power, no connection, no one inside. And still, someone answered. You came back. The building wasn't supposed to exist anymore, at least not like this. Burned years ago, abandoned, sealed, forgotten. That's what the report said, that's what everyone believed. Until a small security team was sent in, routine inspection, 4 men, basic equipment, no expectations. The first hour felt normal. Dust, broken glass, collapsed ceilings. But something was wrong. Because buildings like that always make noise. This one didn't. No wind, no creaking, no distant echoes. Just silence. Not empty silence. Heavy silence. The kind that feels like something is holding its breath. They didn't say it out loud, but all of them felt it. Something wasn't gone. It was still there. They kept moving, room by room, floor by floor. Nothing, until they reached the lower level. The basement. And that's where everything changed. The air felt different. Colder. Still. And strangely, clean. No dust, no debris, no decay. Like this part of the building hadn't been abandoned. Like it had been preserved. Waiting. At the end of the hallway, they saw it. A door. Metal. Sealed. Locked from the outside. A warning, still attached. Do not open. They stopped. For a second. Then one of them said it. It's probably nothing. And that's how mistakes begin. They opened it. The moment the door moved, the temperature dropped. Not slightly. Suddenly. Like stepping into something that didn't belong to this place. The room was small. Empty. Except for one thing. A chair. Placed perfectly in the center, facing nothing. And beside it, a phone. Old, wired, connected. Impossible. Because the building had no power. No lines. Nothing active. And then it rang. Loud, sharp. Real. No one moved. Because that sound should not exist, it rang again. Longer this time. More aggressive. Like it was waiting. Calling. And one of them stepped forward. That was the mistake. He picked it up. Hello? Silence. Then, a voice. Not distant. Not distorted. Close. Too close. I knew you'd come. The man froze. Because the voice knew him. Not generally. Personally. It said his name. Softly. Like it had been waiting to say it. The line cut. Just like that. The man stepped back. Face pale. Hands shaking. No connection, someone whispered. But they all heard it. Every word. And that changed everything. They searched the room again. Faster now. More urgently. Looking for anything. Any explanation? There was none. No wires. No source. Nothing. Then one of them noticed something. The floor. Scratches. Deep. Circular. Around the chair. Layered. Repeated. Like something had been moving there. Over and over. For a long time. And never stopped. Then someone checked the camera. Wait, stop. They rewound the footage. Before they entered the room, the chair wasn't empty. Something was sitting there. Still. Watching. And the moment the door opened, it vanished. Now think about that. If something disappears when you enter, where does it go? They should have left. They didn't. Because now it had spoken to them. It knew them. The phone rang again. But not in the room. Somewhere else. Deeper. Further inside the building. They followed it. Down a hallway that wasn't on the map. Into a section that shouldn't exist. And that's where they found the files. Hundreds of them. Old. Organized. Labeled. Each one marked Test Subject. And that's when the truth surfaced. This wasn't just a facility. It was an experiment. Isolation. Subjects locked inside sealed rooms. No contact. No escape. Except for one thing. A phone. And the purpose? To measure how long it takes before the mind breaks. Most of them failed. Some lasted longer. One didn't break. One changed. Subject 17. No name. No identity. Just one note. Body unresponsive. Then, second line. Voice still active? That line made everything worse. Because suddenly, it made sense. The room. The chair. The phone. The voice. It didn't need a body. It had become something else. Something that could only exist through connection. And now it had one. The lights flickered. Even though there was no power. One of the men turned slowly and stopped breathing. Because something was behind them. Not fully visible, but there, close, watching, learning, and then gone. That was enough. They ran. No plan. No order. Just instinct. Get out. Get away. Don't look back. But one of them didn't make it. No body. No trace. Nothing. Like he had been taken. Or replaced. The building was sealed again. Permanently. No more entries. No more reports. No more questions. Just silence. Until years later, a worker passed by. He heard something. Faint. From inside. A phone. Ringing. He stopped. Listened. Moved closer. And the sound stopped. Suddenly. Completely. Then a voice. Right behind him. Soft. Clear. Using his name. You left too early. So now ask yourself this. If a phone rang from a place with no connection, and it knew your name, would you answer? Like the video, subscribe for more disturbing stories. And tell me, would you pick up that call or walk away? Because maybe it's not calling from the room. Maybe it's calling for you.